What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy Captain Swole coming at you with another video, and today is day number 19 of my 30-day bench press challenge. And today I'm going to do 2 sets of 15 at 58% of my 1 rep max. But what I like to show you guys is how I warm up. Now, the way I warm up, I like to call it ramping up sets. So let's say the warm up will be based on my working set for that day. So for instance, today I'm going to do 215 pounds for 2 sets of 15. But what I will do leading up to my working set is I will work with some percentages. I'll warm up with some percentages based on my working set. For example, 50% of 215 is about what, 105. So I'll start out in my first set of warm up. I'll do that for 10. Then I'll do 60% for 8, 70% for 6. Is it 80 for 4? So on. 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. I drop off 2 reps the higher I get up in weight. Then what I would like to do also, so that I could feel some heavy weight so that my nervous system can wake up, I would like to go 10 to 20, probably 30% higher than my working set. For example, today, since I say I'm doing 215 for 2 sets of 15, I would do anywhere from, I think it's 260 to 280 pounds just for 1 rep, just to feel. That's not my 1 rep max, but I like, just get that heavy set so that whenever I do go heavy in the future, my nervous system won't feel as shocked, when it feels heavyweight. So I try to do, every day I hit bench, I try to feel, something heavier than my actual working set. So I'm going to show y'all an example in this video. Yeah, so first I like to warm up with the bar for like 12 reps. And I'm going to work as if there's some heavy weight on the bar. So I'm going to treat each rep as if I'm benching 400 pounds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, y'all, so that's how I like to start out my warm-up set. And then my next set, I'm going to start to add weight, add percentages based on my working set. Like I said, my first set, actual work set, is going to be 215 today, so I'm going to do half of that. I'm start out half of that for my warm-up set for a set of 10. Alright, y'all, so my first warm-up or ramp-up set is going to be 105 for 10. And after I do this, I'm going to rest for 30 seconds, then I'm going to go to my second set. Like I said, you want to do it exactly as if you want to treat 105 as if it was 405. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. My second warm-up set, I was scheduled to do 130, but I said I may as well go ahead and throw the extra pounds on there for 8 reps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Man, I rested 30 seconds only, so it's gonna be a little rough, y'all. Hold on. One second. That's what you get for resting 30 seconds. I'm trying to make it as intense as possible since I only got 2 sets. And since the weight is fairly light. Alright, let's go. Two more. Yeah, now I'm about to do some bench press accessory work. Like what I like to do is dips. What I'm gonna do is 2 sets of 15, but I'm only gonna rest 15 seconds in between the sets. So I like to do this with my rest time match the amount of reps I do. So for example, like I said, I'm doing 15 reps. I'm only gonna rest 15 seconds. If you're doing 20 reps, only rest 20 seconds, 25, and so on. That's only when you're doing like accessory lifts, like what lightweight accessory lifts. You don't want to do this with no squats, deadlifts, or you can do a bench press, but if you're like working in between the 50 and 60 percentile of your 1 rep max, it's okay to do that. But for like accessory lifts like curls maybe, or like isolation movements, you want to have your rest time match your reps. The reason being, it'll add that intensity. Even though you're lifting a light weight, it'll make it more intense. So I'm gonna give you an example of what I'm gonna do right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I do this with everything. Even do it with your pull-ups. I also like to do this with jump squats as well. Sometimes when I do my jump squats, I like to get it in the centric hold for like the amount of reps I did. If I did 10 reps, I'll hold for like 10 seconds, then start my next set. I tell you, it makes a big difference in intensity. Time to roll. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Woo! Yeah, on to the next exercise. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do 1 set of pull-ups, but I'm gonna hit it at every angle. So I'm gonna start out with the hammer grip. I'm gonna go to chin up, standard. Then I'm gonna go to this like wide grip right here, like a wide hammer grip. I'm gonna do 5 each, non-stop. Like once I do 5 on one, drop down, get the other grip, 5, and so on. It'll be a total of 20 reps, but 4 different angles. All right, I'm gonna switch to chin ups, reverse grip. Now I'm gonna go to standard. Starting to feel it. Boy. Then we'll go to this wide hammer grip. Three more. One more. Woo.
I'll take it.
Mm-hmm. 15. All right.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ooh, woo, shit.